Hey everybody, happy Sunday. Frank the Tank here, back on another episode of MLB The Show 16, and we are in game number 2 of our Pittsburgh Pirates franchise. Gameplay number 2, not game number 2 on the season. We're currently 4-2, so this will be game 7, I guess. So we have a good matchup there. Miguel Cabrera hitting 400 with 2 homers and 6 RBIs on the young season, and we are in Detroit, of course. Beautiful Comerica Park. Really enjoy playing here. It has a very, very big outfield. A lot of triples in this park, a lot of extra base hits. Dead center field and the gaps are, kind of hard to get a ball over the fence, but down the lines make it very, very possible. So we're starting off today going up against Justin Verlander. No wins, no losses on the season. He doesn't have an ERA either, so this might be his first start. I'm not quite sure. But the first pitch, we're going to guess a high fastball with Jaso. Oh, we try to pull it and get under it a little bit, but we smash it right to Miguel Cabrera for out number 1. Good to see Jaso putting some good swings on the ball, though. Next batter, Andrew McCutchen, 1-0, count the pitch, and he's going to hit this one. Ooh, I thought it was going to get over Castellanos at third, but he makes a really nice catch. That's the first time I've seen that animation. Next batter here, Jung Ho Gong, 0-2 count. He's going to put this one through the left side of the infield. Iglesias can't quite get to it, and that's going to be a base hit for Gong. Getting a little 2-out lightning going here in the top of the first. Starling Marte up next. First pitch of the at-bat, he's going to sit on this curveball and smash one into center field. We're not stopping at second with Gong. He fires onto third. That's Anthony Gose, who doesn't quite have the arm to get there in time. Francisco Cervelli up next. 2 outs, and he's going to hit this one down the line into left field. First pitch of the at-bat, Marte with that great speed is going to get waved around third. Iglesias cuts it off. The throw home is not in time, and Francisco Cervelli gets us a 2-run, 2-out double here. Next batter, Gregory Polanco crushes this ball deep right center field. Those long fences aren't going to do anything for Polanco because that one is out of here. A 2-run homer for our right fielder, Gregory Polanco, one of the best young outfielders in the league. Has a lot of potential to live up to. Hasn't quite put together a great full season yet, but we expect it from him this year. Clint Hurdle very satisfied with the 4-run first inning so far for his Buccos, and that's Polanco's first of the year. Josh Harrison follows up next. 1-0, count the pitch from Verlander, and he's going to get this one. We thought we had it up the middle, but Ian Kinsler makes a fantastic play, and he just beats Josh Harrison. I thought they were going to let me challenge this, but they did not. Very nice play by Kinsler. One of the best second basemen in the game, has been doing it for a long, long time. So here we go, Francisco Liriano on the mound for us. Our biggest issue with Liriano are his walks. He has a hard time finding the strike zone. His first start, he went 7 innings, struck out 12 and only walked 2, giving up 7 hits, no runs. So we are happy the way he's starting the year. Of course, 4-2, we're off to a pretty good start here. So Jose Iglesias, the first batter up for Detroit, and he's going to roll over this one to third. Jung Ho Gong picks up and fires on to first. Freese is still playing third for the Pirates in real life, hence the confusion. Next batter, Justin Upton, hitting in the 2-hole. He's going to hit this one right past Jaso for a single. Your team is stacked when you have Justin Upton as your 2-hitter. And then this guy, Miguel Cabrera, maybe the best right-handed hitter of all time. He's going to hit a ground ball. Mercer flips to Harrison, who fires onto first. And they get Miguel Cabrera easily a 6-4-3 inning-ending double play. And that takes care of the Tigers for the bottom of the first. Next inning here, 1-0 count. Matt Joyce had a leadoff double. Next batter, Jordy Mercer gets into this one. Deep left field, and that's going to be gone over Justin Upton's head and over the wall there. A nice little poke to left field for Jordy Mercer against the Diamondbacks Friday night. He hit one 466 feet in real life, which is the longest home run in the majors this year. Clint Hurdle, again, happy to see his team jumping out ahead of the Tigers. That's Mercer's first of the year. And that's going to be 6-0, a 2-run bomb. And Verlander out of the game already after a couple back-to-back hits. We had a couple singles after Mercer home run. Brad Osmus decides to pull Verlander early. That's crazy. Justin Verlander, a couple Cy Young Awards, one of the best pitchers in the game, has fallen off as of late. But 0-2, 2 outs, and Gregory Polanco is going to hit this one back up the middle with the bases loaded. Francisco Cervelli and Starling Marte come around to score. And there we go. Your Buccos are jumping ahead 8-0. Now in the next inning, we have Castellanos, who hits it to Mercer, who's going to touch the base and throw it on to first for the 6-3 double play. Nice defensive play there by Jordy Mercer. Top 4 here. Starling Marte singled again. Francisco Cervelli at the plate. We're taking off with Marte. This ball's in the dirt, and we're not even going to get a throw from James McCann. Marte steals second base. Next pitch, 1-0 count. We're looking to take off again, and Marte breaks for third. The pitch is on the outside part of the plate, and Marte slides in safe. So after a single and 2 stolen bases, we now have a runner on third for Cervelli with 1 out, and he's going to hit this ground ball to shortstop. Iglesias, a deep short, only has 1 play, and that is to first base. So Marte gets on first. His speed is so lethal, gets himself into scoring position, and we get the run. 9-0 here. 0-2 count. The pitch to Upton, and he's going to get frozen on that changeup. Miguel Cabrera up next, and we put a high fastball down the middle of the plate. The tremendous opposite field power from Miguel Cabrera is going to put this one into the right field stands a couple rows deep, and Miguel Cabrera gets his 3rd home run on the season, a solo shot, cutting our lead to 8 runs. It is a 9-1 ball game now. Still the 4th inning, a lot of baseball left, and with this potent Tigers offense, you can't sleep on them. We have to keep making pitches. We can't get lazy with Liriano. Right there we got a little lazy. Everything was going well, and we just left one over the plate, and he made us pay for it. So next batter, J.D. Martinez, 2-2 count. He's going to swing and miss over a really nice slider. Number 2 on the day for Liriano. Victor Martinez up next. Same situation, 2-2 count, the pitch, and he is going to go fishing on that 2-seam fastball. Very nice inning. Liriano strikes out the side, not in order. We had Miguel Cabrera interrupting our dominance with that solo home run, but we got to get that back. And here's the guy to do it, Andrew McCutchen, 2 guys on. 2 outs, 0-1 count. The pitch, and it's a high fly ball, deep left field. Cannonball coming. Drew Verhagen serves up Andrew McCutchen, and he is going to crush this one. And that's going to be a 3-run shot, number 4 on the year for Andrew McCutchen. And the Pirates have a 12-1 lead. An unprecedented offensive outburst by the Pirates. We're not expecting to score runs like this, especially in a start against Justin Verlander, but that ball goes 388. He left it right over the heart of the plate. Bottom 6 here, runner on first. We're going to get Justin Upton again. Strikeout number 4 on the day for Liriano. Bottom 7, McCann up, and he's going to put this one in the gap. The first time Liriano's been touched up since the home run by Miguel Cabrera, and we're going to get this ball in to hold the runner at third, but James McCann gets himself a double. Still no outs, 2 runners in scoring position. Anthony Gose is going to hit a ground ball. Harrison picks it up and fires onto first for the out. Next batter, we have Ian Kinsler, runner on third. He's going to hit a fly ball to left field. We're going to come up gunning. Starling Marte, one of the best arms in Major League Baseball, makes the catch, and the throw is an absolute missile. And Cervelli picks it up and makes the tag. James McCann trying to tag up from third base, and Starling Marte with the absolute cannon gets him out from left field. Bottom 9 here, going for the complete game with Francisco Liriano. We have a nice swing put on that ball by Martinez, but that's going to be an out to right field. 1-2 count, 2 outs. Castellanos at the dish, and he's going to get a hold of this one. Deep left center field. It's going to be in the bullpen. Home run for Nick Castellanos, a solo shot, his first of the year, and that's going to cut our lead 12-3. Liriano still at only about 90 pitches. We're going to give him one more batter. If he gives up a hit, we will pull him. We have Neftali Feliz and I believe Corey Lubke warming up in the bullpen. So we're going to give Liriano one more chance to get his complete game. James McCann up next, already has a double in this game. 0-1 count, 2 outs, the pitch, and he's going to roll over this one. Jordy Mercer backhands, fires onto John Jaso, and that's going to do it. You can raise the Jolly Roger because the Pittsburgh Pirates come into Detroit and put a butt whooping on the Tigers. 12-3 the final here this afternoon in Detroit. Jordy Mercer with a big 2-run homer. Josh Harrison had himself a couple of hits. The story of the day, though, is the Pirates offense. Gregory Polanco coming up huge. He was 3 for 5 with a home run and 4 RBIs. That big 2-run homer in the first inning off of Verlander, and then the 2-run single in the top of the second. Francisco Liriano, complete game, very good outing for him. Complete game, 9 hits, 3 runs. Only strikes out 4, but his location was great, putting a lot of balls on the ground. Nice performance for him. Justin Verlander, of course, gets the loss. He is touched up for 8 earned runs. Jordy Mercer 3 for 5, home run, 2 RBIs. Marte 3 for 5 with 2 stolen bases. And of course, Andrew McCutchen had the big 3-run homer in the top of the 5th that really put this one out of reach. So that's going to do it, guys. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. Be on the lookout for more of our franchise gameplays. And this is Frank the Tank signing out.